So apparently.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Steven.
This is just for a teacher.
Oh, just our teacher?
I think so.
We'll delete that.
Okay. So we decided to, I don't want to look at it, so I'm just going to close it out. We decided to meet on campus, so we didn't have to.
You want me to explain it?
I can do it.
Oh, sweet.
So we didn't have to navigate all of the Google Hangouts because we all study in the same area. Anyways, so part 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, is it going right there?
Yeah, it's going right now. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So do you have the questions pulled up? Because
I do have the questions
I only
pulled
have
up.
the answers in my
Okay,
notebook.
absolutely. So, state the
Number
5
6.
steps of statistical process.
That's just part 2.
Part
Yeah,
2.
just part
We'll
2.
just go down, you guys. Just do it.
There we go.
Okay. Determine the correct sampling method for each scenario.
Did you guys have any questions?
From part 1?
No, from part 2. Like the only thing that kind of screwed me up was that first one, the convenience sample.
Convenience sample.
Because I said it was something before, but I said it was clustered before, but I was like, oh, maybe it's convenience.
Okay.
Because that one's not really like focused on. All of
No,
the
it
other
wasn't.
questions don't even ask about convenience samples. So.
Just the extra sample because they never use it pretty much because it's
Yeah.
just so inaccurate. But yeah, it's just because people who were walking into our clinic, that's it.
Mhm.
It's like how you.
Which is not a bit. And that's one that they don't even recognize as
Yeah.
taking as a sample.
Interesting.
But,
Okay.
yeah, but B through E and A through D and 6 and 7.
Yeah.
there's-
Pretty
7,
similar.
I had just a question on 7A, and this was it. It's just they take a random, simple random sample of doctors and then sample all of the patients that the doctor works with.
Yeah.
I thought that was convenience, but so why would it
So,
be cluster then?
The cluster is like taking a
section of
specific.
doctors
That's the
and then-
homogeneous one, isn't it? Cluster. Yeah. So the doctors are the similar group. It's taking clusters of those doctors and then taking all of those patients, not
Yeah.
random patients.
Okay. I
It's
think
all
what
of those
threw me
patients.
off was taking the simple random sample because I always associate that with where is it?
The simple random sampling one.
No,
Or-
stratified. They take SRS from each group.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's why I confused me. But I guess it's not from each group. It's
Yeah,
just
they
from
just-
one of the groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the opposite. So they did a simple sample
I guess I could
for first, but then once they selected the groups, they just took everyone from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of doing
company homes for
No,
the
that totally
property,
makes sense. Yeah.
No, stratified is
They
homogeneous.
made
Yeah.
a sample
right?
and then it was all. Okay, perfect. So the keyword is just all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cluster is taking all items in one or more randomly selected clusters. Okay.
Perfect. That was my only question. And then besides that, yeah, I was
Yeah.
good to go. And
8.
then
I thought that was real simple.
So, like one thing that I found was I had trouble like with the whole like response
Mhm.
variable, like what that was.
Yeah.
So I just looked
Yeah.
it up, and I found that it's the same as the dependent variable. So I just like figured out what that meant. That's what's being tested and measured. So that helped a lot.
So
Just
one more
like
time,
putting it
so
in
the
layman's
response
terms.
is the dependent
Yep,
variable.
dependent variable. That's what's being tested.
Um,
Oh, okay.
being
Sales
tested
revenue.
and
And
it's-
measured.
Yep.
Sales revenue is revenue.
And then do you want independent variable as well?
Sales revenue.
Variable. Okay.
That is what's being changed or controlled.
Say treated.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay.
So
That's
that
a really good difference.
yeah, that really like cleared things up for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Any
Yeah, the treatment
other
were
questions for
easy, and
those?
then subjects were easy, and then yeah.
Should
then
we take the
9?
quiz?
Okay.
9.
Nine,
Did you have-
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, let's do the quiz.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
let's
God.
have
Let's do it.
everyone pull it up.
Yeah.
Wait, Steven is not in the camera view. I just wanted to point that out.
You need to just
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to find my other tab. My computer's a mess. Okay. Here we go.
Quizzes.
Is it laid all out?
Group meeting today.
Why is
Start
this?
quiz.
Why is this doing this?
I'm starting to lose.
Hold on, I have to go my.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
He was talking to the teacher.
What's your teacher's name, sweetie?
I'm thinking about other online teachers.
He looks so dumb right now. Just kidding. Okay. I am starting at RM.
We're all friends, by the way. I feel like we should.
Yeah.
We know
We
each
didn't
other
just me.
from Bible class.
Okay. This is one.
Too soon.
Why
Yeah, it
this
is.
Okay.
You have to scroll your thing down.
Yeah, you put the one that they
Uh-oh.
have up here.
That's
So
weird.
that's just an example. So use the stuff that they give you for this specific one.
Hello.
Our service revenue.
There isn't a service revenue, so you have to put.
Oh,
That's
go to
so
quizzes.
weird.
No, that's did it for me. Go to
Sales.
quizzes,
Yep.
and then it'll be under quizzes, and it'll have the start
Like
button.
he has it and he started it, but it's like his scrolling thing is all
Oh,
janky.
still do quizzes. I think that's. And then second group. Yep.
Where are we
Oh, hey, you're so
at?
You're the best.
Oh, I know.
You do.
Thank you.
Literally told me something I don't know.
Okay. Continue.
Continue quiz.
Okay, group meeting quiz.
Okay. And then the first questions, individual prep, and then actively participate in this week's group meeting. That's false for you. Just
Salaries and wages.
soon. Okay. And then
Actively
for
participate in this group's meeting.
So that would be selling and administrative expense.
Group questions.
Yep.
Researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistently within an hour after class helps students perform better on exams than if students wait to review the material the day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if the observational study or an experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they will determine which sampling method will best represent this population. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process are the researchers currently applying?
Okay.
that would be
Designing the study.
Design.
The study.
Yeah. Everyone
Excellent.
agree?
Correct.
Oh, so this is just all
Correct.
expenses.
Okay. Emily, do you want to read it?
A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watch each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes the mean number of hours watched. She then creates a histogram to help create the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps did she apply?
Describe the data.
Describe.
The data.
Does it matter what order it's in?
Okay, James, one's all you.
Okay, Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens in Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is emailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers receive 1,049 responses. The population is
The population would be the citizens of Mumbai, and then what's it called? The subjects would
are
be
the
responses.
Excellent. Oh,
So
and which
this
is that
is easy.
the sample is the next question. It's the same question, but then it just says what is the sample. So the sample would be
The ones who respond.
Yeah.
excellent.
Steven?
What's
Okay,
your revenue?
studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop to as low as 58%
Yeah,
within 15 minutes of class and within 44% of the first hour
So-
after class.
But that
This
doesn't.
forgetting curve continues so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can a student conquer this forgetting curve? The researchers in this study claim that a constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes. Yes, an hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. Your teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz where your score out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
Quant.
I'm
I remember
thinking
this.
categorical.
Those who
Yeah,
study and those who
because-
don't.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Or like how much did they retain? Pretty much
Yeah,
it's
because
kind of,
it's with
it's like a
number.
percentage.
How can a student conquer this forgetting curve?
But he's recording the. I just want to.
Wants to test this. wants to test. Okay, so let's see. Let's break the question
How did I
down.
get that wrong?
Suppose your teacher wants to test this. You were asked to review
Because
specific
since December
material.
31st is the end of the year.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's like basically like review.
So I think they're
Go up.
asking like it's going to be whether you review or whether you don't. You know, I don't think that has to do with
Or how
numbers.
soon do you review as well?
It's okay.
Because it
Retention
depends
can
if
drop
the
as low as
time
50%. But maybe it is quantitative because it has It could show-
percentages, and that could be added.
it could show retention. That might be it. The quantitative is how much you remember. If it's testing you
Yeah, I think it's quantitative.
quantitative, how much you're remembering, how
And
much you're
then
retaining.
we always
Yeah,
have
'cause- and
two
he's
tries
keeping
on
it
this
on
quiz
the test
too.
score.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's.
Oh, okay. It's a score. No, you're right.
Okay.
That's what's being
That was
recorded.
much more difficult than it should have been.
Oh.
Okay, studies have shown how can you
Is it the same one? Yeah.
Same
Okay.
question.
Then record.
after the 6th day, your teacher asks if you feel confident that you have retained at least 50%. Yes
Oh,
or no,
this is
that's
category.
category.
Category. Yeah, okay. Got it. So they were literally collecting the test
Mhm.
scores.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that has to do with numbers is going to be quantitative
Yeah.
unless it's.
But that one is
phone
tricky.
numbers
Phone number
or
because that can't be added to or
Yeah.
multiplied
Yeah.
I think there's
or
something else he's-
compared to.
that was in the video. I forget.
You didn't
I'm
watch
sorry.
the video, we get it.
No, that's because it's 10 minutes after I watched it.
Okay.
50% is on.
Your
Oh, no.
teacher also selects a group to give no material to review over 6 days. This group is called the control group, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like this is the control group.
Yeah, because nothing's changing.
Yeah.
Wait, but he
Or maybe it's the
selects a group.
selects a group to give. But you have, in every study, you have a control group. And, but I don't know if that's specific because you have a control group where they're given no
Yeah, it's
material.
like the placebo. That's your control.
That's your control group. Okay.
Yeah,
Added to
there
it.
were
No, you're right. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Which of the following would be considered an experimental design?
experimental design.
Second one.
Asking, administering, and giving a placebo. Yeah,
Asking
definitely.
census.
Yeah.
All observation.
Good job, Jane.
Yeah,
Coach.
In a study to determine the average wage of people working in Mumbai, which of the following would be the best sample? Average wage. Would it be the most randomly selected?
16:30. Let's go.
Because it's randomly selected
Many-
in several working districts. So you're getting a
Yeah.
broad spectrum.
No,
Get them on.
Get the money.
Yeah, because number 2 would be systematic.
All right.
Or else it'd be just the-
All right, who's got the next question?
Novacor.
You want to become the
When's
next
yours?
Salk and produce a vaccine that will help
Tomorrow.
cure children of respiratory syncytial virus RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. Who or what are the experimental units or subjects?
The vaccine and the placebo.
Experimental units or subjects?
Yeah, I
Wait.
think.
No, subjects are
Wouldn't be the
who's getting
children.
tested.
I think it's the children.
I think it's
The children?
Um,
Oh,
the
yeah,
vaccine
sorry. I
placebo
thought
treatment.
I thought
But-
vaccine group and
Yeah.
placebo group.
No, I totally understand. Okay, who wants to ask?
Okay. Same thing.
Novacor.
What are the
The
treatments?
treatments, there we go.
That's the
That's-
vaccine.
That's nice that they have follow-up questions like that.
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah,
it's like,
I love
oh,
the
no,
follow-up.
Yeah,
LOD, you know.
and you can kind of.
Steven's
Oh
turn.
my,
Oh, okay.
should we just read this one on our own?
Yeah. Speed read.
Yeah.
I mean, you take quizzes at once.
So you're in. So that's your end.
Oh, easy.
Oh wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
That's your
Oh.
don't.
I
Yeah.
know,
Okay.
I know. I was like, why did I just read
Experiment.
all that?
Test taking skills 101. Look what it's asking for.
I know.
That's the following.
Okay. Dumb cats don't meow. Yeah,
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
That's
Design. Okay.
Step 1 is
Doesn't make sense.
Daniel.
design the study.
Yeah.
3.
Step 2.
That
Not
was
you.
the answer.
Step 2. Collect the data. Number 1.
Step 3 is
Okay.
describe the
Describe
data.
the
So
data.
4. And then
I'm
step
gonna submit it
5,
and I'll let you guys know if we got
4.
anything wrong. Okay.
What is
We'll
it?
have to check this.
Make inferences. So 5. I don't know why this is so difficult.
Right. 4.
Step 4 is number 5,
Yeah.
and then
Step
2.
5.
So 4, 3, 1,
You
2,
got it.
5,
You're just thinking too much.
Am I
Calm
thinking
down
too
and
much?
just read it.
3,
Look at the
However,
format.
with the
4, 3, 1, 2. No, ours are different. Step 4. Step 4 is number 5.
Yeah.
Step 3 is 4. Step 2 is step 1 is 3.
3. Yep.
Step 2 is 1, and
And
Step
things
5
on this side,
is
what does
2.
that mean?
Whoa!
That's true.
That row.
I was like,
Isn't
why
that
is it
like
all?
debit and credit?
We got everything right.
What?
I was
Perfect.
just really. Oh,
We haven't
let me
talked
check.
about that.
Eh,
I was just thinking
Sorry,
about,
let me check one
oh, never
thing.
mind.
well, let me
I
go
was
back.
thinking about a form that I printed out.
Let me check the
I have no
second
clue.
to last.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do
I was
it.
really dumb and I meant experiment and I clicked observation because I was doing my touch screen. So I
we're
have to
gonna do
redo it.
specific numbers on the side.
But
The
it's fine.
total.
It's fine.
100%.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. You're right.
Oh, good. So
So-
it tells you which ones you got wrong.
Corresponding. that seems to be-
Isn't that nice? I hate when I don't.
Yeah.
So you can
Okay,
go click those
That's
on
every
the
go. Where is it? Okay, we'll stop it.